Alright, well, we're back, and today is a big day. We need money very badly, but something else I've noticed, and that is our cauliflower is not going to be done on time. I don't know what happened. I think I did math bad. But the long and short of it is, we have an extra day to earn money because we just planted our stuff wrong. That's kind of the situation. So we are going to still diamond mine like we had kind of talked about. Or diamond farm, I guess. And I'll head up there and do that. But here was my idea. And I'm kind of running it by you, but at the same time, I'm just going to do it anyway. So it's really just to let you know. I am going to diamond farm, but I'm not going to record the whole thing, I don't think. Mostly for my sanity, because I'd like to put on some music while I do it. But also for the fact that if you thought fishing was boring, then you're really going to think diamond farming is boring. And for those who are unfamiliar with diamond farming, I'll show you briefly what it is, and hopefully it's like successful, assuming it still works. Let me adjust this menu. Oh wait, that's not done. We need like 25 diamonds. And I'd like to get to floor 115. That's all we really got to do today. It's a big ask. 25 diamonds is a lot. But I'll show you how you can get them. First, let's get some of this stuff rolling. And then on top of that, we'll turn our sound off, because that is a very crucial part of this. It doesn't matter for spawning the diamonds, but it does matter so that you don't have to hear the elevator dinging over and over and over again. So basically what I'm doing is going every 5 floors from 45 up to 105 and looking for diamonds. They stand out pretty well, and if they're close enough, I'll go and get it and, break it open. That's kind of that's the whole plan. But what you have to do whenever you reach a new floor is pause it so that as the screen is fading in, no time ticks. Otherwise, you can't do as many of these, you can't go to as many floors in a day, basically. So you lose all that extra time. So while you do this, almost no time will pass until you actually find a diamond and you can go run to it. That's the whole idea. You are basically just relying on RNG on every one of these floors to hopefully generate a diamond that's hopefully close by that you can run to, break, and move on. The reason why I want floor 115 is it's one more floor that we can check for diamonds. So we'll probably break away from this maybe once I see a diamond. Usually they're a little bit more common than this, especially if you have star drop luck. So I don't know what's going on. We're just getting really unlucky. But it's 8 a.m. and we've already, done this quite a few times. The worry I have, the worry I have is that it doesn't work anymore. But it does. Clearly it does. Because we got one there. And so that's what we're going to do for the remainder of the day after we unlock floor 115. Oh, and there's a diamond. So we're going to be at 2 diamonds. Oops, I almost went down the stairs. And I leveled up, which is cool. Yeah, so that's our day, right? It's pretty unexciting. And it's a little bit hard to watch. It's even harder to listen to if you leave the audio on, to say the least. And we're just going to go and... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Go back up to the top and rinse and repeat. So that's our day. I'm going to do this until we get either enough diamonds or until the time it's time to quit. So I'll record it and then I'll just cut out all this middle junk. I think that's the way to do this because it's so boring. So yeah, that's the plan. And I will see you later on, which I guess will just feel like seconds to you. But for me, it'll be an absolute eternity. So I'll see you in just a few. Alright, so, oops, okay, I got messed up because I moved the recording. We have gotten pretty close to what we want. We had 19 diamonds, which is like roughly 2 per hour-ish of in-game time. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be way better. But it wasn't. So that's okay though. We ended up getting another furnace as well. We just wanted to get more stuff going. And then, oh my god, now I'm all messed up because... Yeah, so now I'm trying to talk. When I'm not talking, this is like surprisingly easy. But as soon as I start talking, it all falls apart. So yeah, this is what we've been doing for, it's been literally an hour. Which is a little bit painful. I just missed a gem rock. So yeah. It's funny because like, it takes almost no energy to do all this, right? It's craziness. But it takes no time either. It just takes a lot of concentration, I guess. Or a lot of just weird focus. So, whatever, dude. We're almost done. We didn't get enough money quite. We needed, I think, like 4 or 5 more diamonds. But it's a lot better than we were anticipating. I swear the old rates were like 3 or 4 per hour, you know, something like that. But now, less than 2 per hour is a little bit... Oh, there's one. Lovely. So yeah. Yeah, you take like no energy. I have food and everything. I've eaten like 2 fish total. And that was mostly, oops, for health purposes. So we might end on an even 20. I think that sounds actually not so bad. The only problem with this strategy is you don't really get much of anything else. You only really get diamonds. And what else do I have? Like, I think I put it in the chest, but you really don't get a ton of other stuff. Let's do one more run through the floors. Just for good measure. That entire time I didn't get a single diamond on floor 75. They were all, for the most part, in like 105, 95, or 115. Okay, we're done. We'll drop that off. We take a bunch of stuff now. Diamonds for sure. Oh, we got a ghost fish. And a bomb. Which is whatever. Not necessary, but it's fine to have. We'll take our rubies. And that's kind of our day. So, I mean, overall, I think it was successful. I wouldn't say we had a bad time. Oops, running into stuff. But It was long. It was really, really long. And I don't recommend doing this to anybody. It's just a bad time. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Don't do it if you don't have to. If you enjoy it, do it. And if you get into a bad spot, then I guess do that. One thing I do want to do, I want to get everything put away, first of all. Oh, my sound's still off. Let me turn that back on, because I'll forget and it will drive me crazy. I don't think we need anything in here. We need crystal fruit. We already have it. So yeah, we'll just jump all this in there. Throw this in here. I want to cut down some trees real quick, because there's a couple of them that are in the way of our crops, and it annoys me a lot. That one in particular, and then this one. This one really drives me crazy. I know we need it for acorns, but whatever. And then I also want to make sure I have a clear path down south. It's been a while since I've been down here, so it's pretty likely that it's messed up, right? So we can get some of these big rocks cleared out and just make sure that we don't get in a bad spot, because eventually we will. And I'll start upgrading my axe pretty soon. I guess I should... Did I sell my diamonds? Or did I even bring them back? Maybe I hope I did, jeez. There's no way I'm restarting this day. I at least brought him back, okay. So we'll keep 5 of them, I guess. Grab those. I think we have kale. Or we sold it. No, we did not sell it. We'll sell that. Man, I was going to be really sad. And then kale. Okay. And then we'll chop these. And then this is the end of a long day. And I will see you all again in just a moment, because I'll do a second day. But for my sake, I am pulling the plug on this game for a little bit. I'm going to grab this stuff out because it doesn't belong in there. And let's see how much money we have. I think we're good. I hope we're good. And we leveled up, I think, at least once. Twice. So that's cool too. And we made 18.6. I think that's enough, but we'll find out tomorrow. So I'll see you in just a few minutes. So here's something peculiar that I discovered just yesterday. Oh, good. Terrible luck. But I really don't care, because down here, behind the scarecrow, is a full-blown cauliflower. And, yeah. I thought I didn't have what I needed. And I definitely do. So, all that time yesterday, I thought I was going to be behind a day, and I definitely wasn't. So it's good, obviously, but still, man, turns out the whole time everything was fine. It's crazy. Anyway, we'll do all this, and we're dropping off pretty much as we can in the community center, because we can. And then we'll do, let's see, catfish, this. We can leave behind an axe. I feel like I'm moving really fast. No, it's normal. For some reason, maybe because I was constantly doing that pause thing, it felt like, I don't know, a little bit different or something. But yeah, we're going to go turn in our community center stuff. We didn't need as many diamonds as I thought. We still needed a lot. We barely have enough money. But the true thing we needed was that cauliflower that I thought we just didn't have. So we will miss... Well, here's the question. Will the desert thing happen? It should. Even though the cutscene won't happen. I can't remember. So I'm a little hesitant to activate the mine carts. But I think we're okay. Ooh, actually, I'm really hesitant to do that. I guess I could always go back in the worst case scenario if it doesn't work. Maybe I'll do the that room first or something to try and like trick it into working. I don't know how to do this. But I assume if you do them all at once, all the cutscenes happen. Should I look that up? Because now I'm afraid it won't work. I'll look it up while this plays. Do you unlock all, what, bundle rewards? They all complete in one night? Because it's important to know. I forgot to donate this carrot. Whoops. So yeah, you do get it in one day. I think. Well, this is like an AI answer, so it's like kind of trash, probably. River fish. And then we have mountain fish. Oh, is the chub not? No, the chub is part of the bulletin board. That's right. Oh my gosh, I have to... This is not, I don't have a right answer for this. Complete them all in one day. Let's see. Oh, only the overnight cutscene happens, but it looks like it all works. Cool. That's good to know. I hope that's accurate. I'll be really sad. Oh, I got my nether furnace. I'll be sad if that's not the case, but I think it is. Because either way, we just unlocked this. Now we gotta wait anyway. I like the little cutscene. And now we can go do our other one. And we're in good... No, you know what? I don't know what to do, though. I don't know what to do today. What do I do? What do we need tomorrow to be as successful as we possibly can? That's the real question. Oh, whoops. I don't need to do that. I need to do that. And then this. Crystallarium. I guess we'll put a... You should put a diamond in it, I guess. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna put a ruby in it. I feel like a ruby's always better. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And then we'll donate our chub before we forget. What was he part of? There we go. And we're good. We're off. Ready to go back home. We do need some kale seeds. So I actually might have to... do we need those today? I don't believe so. We'll get a couple of them. Oh, it's locked. We'll get some of them, maybe. But what do we need? We need... Can we make ammo yet? We cannot make ammo yet. We can make bombs. So we can maybe kill dust sprites. Is that what we are going to do? I can water that one kale. I think we have a couple days on kale. What am I looking for? We need like 6 grand. I need my watering can. That's what I need. Yeah, we need like $6,000. It's kind of a lot, I would say. So I don't know if we're going to get that today. We're going to put that on instead of the jade ring. We can keep the jade ring, it's just not that good. And then we'll grab a ruby. To throw in here. What to do, what to do. We have a lot of gold bars. Oh, I guess we should put this out too. And our cat is meowing. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We could sell more diamonds and just hope we come across more. We have really bad luck today though. I don't think I need any wood. I think that's what we do. We just go and we're going to smelt. We're going to farm ore, basically. I could check on... You know what? Maybe we'll get our farm ready. There's too many options, you know? At some point, we're going to have to do a massive crop. But really, we just need money at the moment. So let's put these acorns away. We'll put the hoe back. Our sword is up there. Yeah, let's stick to our guns. Let's stick to our original plan, which was go to the mines and just farm some raw materials. And the main one being coal, and the secondary being the iron. I think that's our cool move. That's our pro move. Oh, I thought my mic was muted for a second. That would have made me sad. Salmon berries, I don't care. They're worth nothing to me, really. I am going to move these, though. I think they're better up here. And then we'll toss in whatever we can. We'll grab this. Money. Let's do 40. And then we'll just kill dust sprites, basically. They're a little tough to kill, but, you know, we need to get them. And then, and this is going to actually be, surprisingly enough, another one of these days. Where we're hitting 44, 55. It's just our luck is bad this time, so we're actually, we have a different goal, right? But we're doing the same thing. It won't be as intensive because... Oh, there's a diamond. That's funny. That's crazy. I wonder if luck matters for this. It would be kind of silly if it didn't matter at all, but... let's turn the volume down just a little bit. Because I like the sound, but I don't like the dinging so much. Thing is, we won't get any... Oh wait, whoops. We won't get any iron by doing this. So it does have a drawback. We're not expecting a ton of iron today anyway. Because coal is really going to be our main choke point. And the burglar ring overall is really a valuable thing for us. Oh. That's good luck. Get a couple. The only reason I think we need iron is the sprinklers, and I can't remember how you make quality sprinklers. I just don't remember. And I know you don't. I know you need coal no matter what, like however you slice it, because you got to make ore into bars, right? So there's a lead rod. Is a lead rod good? No, it's terrible. Maybe we should do like 90. Because these guys, there's nobody here, but there's some iron on these floors. There's also some gold. Do I have any more gold ore? No. I guess we can also finish out the caverns. Or not the caverns, but the mines, you know? It's not really exciting. And it doesn't really have any positive consequence. Like it's kind of they can drop more stuff, right? But they get harder to kill. I don't know how much harder, so maybe we'll just do it anyway. I feel like we've had okay luck for having, I think it was a skull, right? But whatever. I won't complain. I think I just saw a diamond as we left. But yeah, these guys will drop, oh, copper bars too. That's pretty cool. And I think they also drop iron bars, so it's not too bad. We'll take it. And then we leveled up our combat as well. Apparently we've already got the copper from this. Or I'm sorry, the coal. Yeah, we'll just hit the bottom, why not? I know, like, it's probably a bad idea. But, you know, it's something we need to get done at some point. Maybe not now, but tomorrow morning, right? Because we're going to go to the desert tomorrow. And I need to learn about the desert. I have money for the bus. I think it's $1,000. And, yeah. And maybe we shouldn't go because the desert festival is going. We're not going to do it. Because we can go in the caverns anyway. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to go. Why not? I don't want to worry about it. Oh, that's the skull key. I think that was a bad choice, but the choice has been made. And then we'll just keep going. Still take 2 hits. Oh, was that what it was before? I think it was. The difference now is they can drop like prismatic shards and stuff. It's uncommon. Like, it's very unlikely that they will. But they still can, so. Another ghost fish. I don't need a ghost fish. It is not of value to us. I wonder what else I should be doing. Should I refer to some notes real quick before I get too crazy? Let's take a look at some notes. Today is the 15th. I think we're good, man. We just have to start thinking about upgrading our axe and stuff too. Maybe we can get that done tomorrow morning while we're waiting for the bus. And then so let's go to 20. Because I don't think we have very many copper bars. And money is tight, but it's not that tight. I mean, I thought it was way tighter yesterday. And here we are. It's funny how a day can change things. Can't believe I didn't know that cauliflower was there. I knew I had a cauliflower planted. I'm glad I take a picture of those screenshot every morning. So I was looking and I was like, there's a cauliflower right there in line with where the chest is. And then lo and behold, freaking scarecrow. Covering it up. I need, what, 500 of these sprites? It'll be a long time coming before that happens. So we're not going to get, too focused. We'll just do our easy stuff. We'll kill the slimes. Oh yeah, see, they take 2 hits for just the little guy. And then back up. What do we got for bars? We have 4. Oh, we got a little hat. I guess that's cool. I don't know if I need that, but we do need this copper. Dang, 4 ore. It's pretty good. Yeah, so we're in business now. We have enough for the axe if we wanted to do that. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so there's nothing going to be in the way. Our luck is so bad that I'm hesitant to do too much more in the mines. I am surprised that we found that diamond. That's pretty funny. After spending a whole day looking for diamonds, we just accidentally find one. Yeah, so maybe I should do 40. Let's do 40 and then down to 41, just so we can get more iron. Even though I guess the scullies will get us plenty of iron, right? But this will give us the XP and these little slimers. Not the slimes, but the, you know, the little guys, the sprites. Oops. I'm so used to like running towards, here we go. Dusty boys. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like, they definitely are harder to kill, I think. Unless it's just attack that gets higher, but I'm pretty sure their defense is higher. Somebody will have to correct me on that if I'm wrong. Come on, ghost. Give me your essence. Oh, I forgot my fish. So, our time is limited here. Do I have any food? I have that fish. I have some carrots. I'm mostly worried about dying because my health is pretty low. God, this day goes by so fast when you're not pausing every second. It's crazy. But so nice. What are we, 20 minutes or something into this? 18 minutes in and we're already like at 8 o'clock. I guess we can start getting our oak grove planted. We got all kinds of junk we can do. In fact, I think we are gonna go home. Sounds fun to me. What a nice day. Went so well. We will take bombs with us this time, and we need our stone. It's Tuesday, so we won't be able to use our cheese. Iridium will take... I don't believe I need any of that. Oh, I do need my furnaces, though. So I need to wait until they're... Oh, sweet. I need to wait until they're done. Because I'm going to have to start furnacing at home. I'm not sure what those are. Oops, I'm just like diamond. I went right back to diamonds. I don't know why. It's just something to do while we wait. It's just funny because it's like the same technique, right? You know, you still have to pause to make sure there's enough little jumpos to make it worth your while. To slay, I need a monster musk for sure. But this is a start. Probably at 100 or so slain. Not a ton of copper, or coal rather. Alright, can we take anything else that is useful? Some wood. Slingshot. That's a good one. And then I wish these worked, even though I just repaired them. I gotta wait till tomorrow. And I really do hope that the desert is functioning. I'm going to be sad if I was incorrect about that, but the internet told me, so it must be true. That's how it works, right? And then we'll chop a little bit and we'll plant some acorns. I think that's our way to wrap up the night. Assuming we can get some acorns in the ground. We might not be able to get many. And we'll get these lined up across the side of our house. Get here. And we're starting the acorns a little early. We'll take this, and this. Because we're kind of off on where we're storing stuff. And we don't need artifacts in here, or geodes for that matter. that. We'll do that. Put these in here. No, a bomb, actually, no. A bomb can go in here. And then we'll get an axe. We have what we need there. We'll grab some acorns. 22 isn't bad. We need some fish, though, because we're going to use a little bit of energy here. Maybe. We might not. Because that acorn stays. That one doesn't. And we just want to clear out some of this spot. We're going to do the same thing we always do with an acorn forest and put it in this back area. Oh my goodness, it's a slow going move though, isn't it? To try and clear all this random junk. Oops. I want to try and like design the acorn forest around acorns that are already, or oak trees that are already here. And it's kind of hard because of the trees don't really grow where you want them to, right? They grow where they want to grow. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. We'll see if they're in a pattern. Like, these two are lined up in a nice little pattern. These three, actually. Oh, these have two, and this is a maple. So they're not really in a great pattern. But these two are. So we're going to use those as our reference points. Right? No, they're not. They have too much of a gap. Jeez Louise. It's not worth the headache. We'll use this one. I'm really nervous. I'm going to put him in the wrong spot and waste energy. I'll keep an eye on the time a little bit. At least one of them was right. Like that acorn was good. We'll chop down this maple and then try to get home real quick. And that's a good start. It's not anything special, but we'll be really happy that we did that later down the road. And let's also just, how many? We have 6 diamonds. We don't need 6 diamonds. What we need is to sell a couple more things. Sell these potatoes. And then we'll sell, okay, we'll do one of those. We're going to sell all our emeralds, actually, except for one, which we'll donate. Because we want to utilize Clint tomorrow. We're going to upgrade our axe. Let's actually write down some notes. Assuming we can go to Skull Caverns, this is all. We'll do axe upgrade. Skulls. And that's it. That's our whole day. And that's assuming we can actually do that stuff. What's our weather tomorrow? Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go to sleep. And, oh, at least the bus cutscene for sure worked. So that one's really important. And then we got combat, which is tight. And then we got foraging, which is whatever. And we sold some stuff. So we got money for a ticket, and we got money for, 2,000 exactly of the mining. And I will see you next time at the caverns.